not your mama though. Look, I deal with the pencils, I deal with the books. Snotty noses ain't crying, I'm shook. If you like me and you need a hand, I know fair, I got the master plan. Coolest teacher in the land, the coolest teacher in the land. You say it's you? Stop playing, I'm coolest teacher in the land. Coolest teacher in the land. Coolest teacher in the land. From the A to the H, from the D to Japan. Coolest teacher in the land. Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Chef Praise. You know what I'm saying? You see, we got some new lighting. You know, shout out to my best friend. Hook the sister up. Now y'all can really see him in some pajama pants. I don't care. I'm at the house. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Alright. So today we're gonna be taking it up a notch. We're taking it upscale. We're gonna do ribeye steaks, roasted potatoes, roasted broccolini, topped with the Bordelaise sauce. Now I made the steaks and the sauce for my dad for Father's Day. And I mean, look at this man. Look at this man. Does this man not seem happy? That's how happy you will be, okay? This is an upscale meal, up class, but don't worry, remember, you are a confident teacher, be a confident cook in this kitchen, all right? We finna get to it. But we got no vinyl. I made this for Father's Day, so in honor of my daddy, we got the elements, earth, wind, and fire, okay? This right here, let me see, what's on this album? Oh, this one got little shining star, no matter who you are, hey, shine bright, see, that you can truly be what you can truly be. Earth, Wind, and Fire, gotta love them. All right, so what do we have? We got some nice red potatoes, 1 onion. Now, mushroom. This is about to be a game changer, okay? I'm about to put you on game. So if you want the more expensive mushrooms like the cremini and shiitake, they usually cost a lot more. But if you get the pizza blend, you can get shiitake, cremini, and baby portobello, and they already chopped up. You are welcome. What else we got? 2 beautiful ribeye steaks. I'm gonna talk about these in a minute. We have some beef stock, red wine, olive oil, lemon pepper, salt, pepper, thyme, clearly I'm running out, oregano, garlic powder, crushed red pepper, minced garlic, some broccolini that I went ahead and washed, and some butter, baby. All right, now let's talk about our steaks. I'm using a ribeye steak. You use whatever you want, okay? Use whatever you want, it's fine. I have seasoned these. These have been marinating overnight. Look at them. Ooh. Okay, look at them. Salt, pepper, garlic powder, that is it. That's all you need. Now, we're gonna use a method that I have come to love. I get the perfect temperature every time. It's called reverse searing. What does that mean? We're gonna put them on a pan like this. Now, if you have a wire rack pan, you can use that if you're at home. And we're actually gonna put these in the oven at 275 for 35 minutes for a medium rare. Now, some of y'all like to eat y'all steaks extra chewy, and I don't want no pink in my steak. Y'all put it on for 45 minutes, okay? But for medium rare, we're gonna put it in there for 35 minutes. Now, before we do that, we're gonna get our vegetables together because I don't like doing a whole bunch of dishes. I don't like wasting a whole bunch of time. So we just go boom, throw everything in there, you know what I'm saying? So our steaks are on that. I'm going to get some foil like this. Now let's go ahead and chop up our red potatoes, but you know we can't chop without sharpening these knives. Power Rangers, you ready? You ready, Power Rangers? You ready? You ready?
I'm ruling the universe with evil.
Let's go. All right, you know you got to wipe it down. Wipe it down. Not paying for that. And so we want to cut up our potatoes. So I have 4 here because I'm only doing 2 servings, 1 for me today and 1 for me tomorrow. I don't have a man to cook for. And we're just gonna chop them up like so. You see? Wait, I gotta do this. I got the light now. How y'all be doing it? Like this, right? You see? This size. And so I'm gonna do all my potatoes just like that, chop them up, and throw them right on our sheet. All right, so we got our potatoes nice and chopped up. So what I'm gonna do, take some sea salt, sprinkle it on there. Black pepper, baby. It's fresh black pepper, you know what I'm saying? And some oregano. Garlic powder. And that, my friends, is it. So we're gonna take some beautiful extra virgin olive oil, just drizzle it all over. And then use your hands, go ahead and mix it up. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. And then you're gonna take your foil and pack it in there nice and tight. That is 3/4 of the meal right here. This is it, all right? So we're gonna put this to the side. Now let's start on this broccolini. Broccolini, simple. Y'all seen it before. Y'all seen it before. I ain't finna show you how to do broccolini. Y'all go watch the other video. Go watch the other video. Come back. Y'all watch the other video.
A few minutes later.
Thank you for coming back. Did you watch it? I know you watched it. You clicked the thing, you went and watched it. If you didn't, you need to, because that's the only way you're gonna learn how to cook this broccolini, because I'm not saying it again. I said what I said. So, just like the potatoes, we're gonna wrap these up like this. Boom. Now, all we have left to do as far as prep work, because remember, our mushrooms are already done, is we're gonna chop up about half of this. Now this will be for our Bordelaise sauce. Now Bordelaise is actually a French sauce. It's a very rich sauce, but I'm telling you, it is going to take this steak to the next level, and really any beef for that matter. If you're making any sort of beef roast or anything like that, a Bordelaise sauce will take it to the next level. So I'm just going to peel this like so, do it in half, and y'all remember how we chopped this up for our beautiful meatballs. We're gonna do the same. We're gonna chop it up. Boom. Oop, there it is. Literally, that's all we need. So, a little bit more. So, we're gonna take our steaks, our potatoes, and our broccolini. We're gonna put it in the oven on 275 for 35 minutes. In about 20 minutes or so, that's when we're gonna start our sauce. So, let's throw it in there, meat by the stove so we can sauce it up, boy up. All right, so let's get started on our sauce. This sauce is super simple. It's not too complex. It's amazing. Take the onions that we chopped up and just put them right here. Take our mushrooms, drop them in here as well. Drop them like it's hot, you know what I'm saying? Drop it like it's, y'all already know. I'm not gonna do that on here. Then you're gonna wanna take your thyme. Go ahead and sprinkle that thyme in there. You know, we all could use a little bit more thyme. Okay, get you some garlic, you know what I'm saying? Put the garlic up in there. That's about a tablespoon or so. And then you wanna put about half a cup of red wine in here. How do I know what half a cup of red wine looks like without measuring it? Worry about yourself, okay? All right, half a cup of red wine, put it in there. We actually want to bring that to a boil. So what's going to happen is that it's going to come to a boil, and we want to reduce the wine by half, which just means that rather than it being really liquidy, it's going to be more syrupy, okay? It's going to turn from liquid to scissor, liquid to scissor, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'll show you what it looks like after that. Let go. So So if you look at our sauce, you see how it's reduced down, which is exactly what we want. So to it, what we're going to do is add a cup of beef stock. We are going to season it with some black pepper, some salt, and go ahead and throw in a tablespoon of butter. Right in there like that. We're gonna keep it on high heat. Actually gonna move it to the back burner because we gotta get these steaks started. Now this is what our steaks look like once we take them out the oven. They're cooked, but we can do better than that. All right, so you wanna make sure that the fan is on because it's hot. This cast iron is super hot. Now we call it reverse sear because normally you sear at the beginning. Here we sear at the end. So it's not gonna take long because remember the steak is already cooked. Take some olive oil, hot pan, just like so. Spin it around. Ow, this thing is hot. All right, take our steaks, drop it right in there. Do you hear it? Do you hear it? I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good today. Now, we only want to leave them like that for about 1 minute. Don't touch them though because you want to get a really, 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 really nice char color. I'm going to show you. You about to see it? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Hold up. All right, we finna flip these bad boys. We finna flip these bad boys. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Move! Woo! Flip them one more. All right, now this next part is gonna happen fast. Tablespoon of butter. Drop it right in there. Tablespoon of garlic. Drop it right in there. Thyme. Sprinkle it right in there. Now, take it, and we want to let it go everywhere, and you're going to baste it. All that means is, take the juices and flick them over, flick them over, flick them over. Boom, boom. You're giving them a garlic butter bath. A garlic butter bath, baby. That's it, literally. All they need is about another 30 seconds, and these steaks are done. Now, do not cut these right away. Let them rest for 10 minutes, let the juices redistribute, and then I'm gonna show you what this meal finna look like. I'm gonna eat good, baby, let's go. So I do wanna let you know with our vegetables, okay? Our steaks are already done, and they're waiting for us to add that little je ne sais quoi, okay? But with our vegetables, what's gonna happen is leave them in the oven, turn the heat up to 375, and leave them in for another 15 minutes before you actually eat, okay? So let's check on this sauce. This, by the way, is what our sauce looks like when it's done. You see it's all cooked down, all cooked in the mushrooms. Woo! Let's plate, baby. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see how pretty it is? Potato, do you see it? Okay, this right here, A1. Now I will say this was my first time cooking a steak in my new oven, so it's a little bit more well done than I would usually like. So just know your oven. I could probably turn mine down to 250 instead. If your oven gets really hot, you can do 250. But the whole method behind it is cooking it slow and then searing it at the end. So as long as you're doing that, you know, that's all that matters. And this flavor is what's here. Don't be scared of a meal like this. You can cook a meal like this, okay? You can do it. Let me tell you, all I got to say is somebody's son is missing out. It is what it is. But y'all already know what's up. You are a confident teacher, so you can be a confident cook. Coolest teacher in the land.